Good evening, everyone. It is day 7 of my 90-day video blog challenge. Woohoo, right? So, I know I'm a little hyper today. I know. I have a friend of mine, she calls me ADHD. That, she diagnosed me as ADHD because I'm so hyper, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm just like a kid. If I sit still too long, I will be passed out, just knocked out. That's why I sleep good at night. For the most part anyway. So tonight I want to talk about reaching for your dreams and going for your dreams and what it is you want out of life. Because if you don't know, for those who don't know me, I have a lot that I do on my plate. Okay, so I have a nonprofit that I want to put together. I have a nonprofit that I want to work on with a couple of other ladies. I have a novel that I'm writing. I have children's books that I'm doing. One I have to finish illustrating the characters on. I did everything else with the characters. One I have to paint everything because I do the water painting. What else? I make jewelry. I sell the body wraps. It's another project I'm putting together too with another friend of mine that we're looking for a building for. And I work a full-time job. I'm a mother. Help take care of my parents. So it's like a lot on my plate. And I am determined to get it all done this year. So everybody keeps asking me why, like, how am I doing this? You can only do one thing at a time and so on and so forth. But it's really all about time management. And before I used to do this in my head, now I got to actually put it on paper where I write down everything that it is I'm trying to do and break each thing down by task. Like my book, for example. That's me meeting with my editor. That's me contacting the copyright office back to see if I have to update my copyright on it. That's me trying to find the ISBN number for it. Like, how do you get that? How much does that cost? That kind of aspect. So I break everything that I have to do down into different tasks. And then I group the tasks together. So if I have four of my projects that I got to make phone calls on, then I'm going to make a list of phone calls, people I need to call. So when I set aside time to make calls, that's what I'm doing. I'm calling all those people I have to call. So it doesn't matter which project is for. This is the time I'm making those calls. And so when you start breaking things down by tasks, it makes it a lot easier. And the easier it is for you to get tasks done, the easier it is for you to reach your goals. Now, some people are very happy, working their 9 to 5, and then coming home and just chilling and chillaxing on the couch, watching whatever reality show is on. I don't really keep up with those. And if that's what you love to do, fine, no problem. But if you have other goals and things that you're trying to do and other things you want to reach, then that's what I say, go for it. So, like me, I plan on being a published author by the end of the year. So that's number one, goal number one. So I have all these different dreams, like Marion Dwayne Rock Johnson. He just, I'm his woman. He just doesn't know it yet. He just hasn't, met me to figure it out that, I'm what he's been looking for all this time, because that's my boo-boo and all. So, those are like, your dreams, your goals, what it is you're trying to do.
You're very delusional. I don't see you meeting The Rock anytime soon.
You know what, Lion? It's okay. I'm gonna meet him. And when I do, and I sit back and I meet him, and everybody like, oh my God, she actually met The Rock. So, yeah, she did it. Right, yeah. That'd be me.
Okay. You should really get some help for that, those delusions and all the other crazy things that you see and do, especially on this blog. But, who am I to say?
Let's just think about that for a second. If I am delusional and I get help for all of that, what happens to those delusions that I'm having? Like the little puppets that are on my blog.
Well, when you meet The Rock, maybe get to introduce him to me, put him on a blog, you have a good time. I don't see anything wrong with it. Think about whatever you want.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so if you have a goal or a dream or something that you're trying to strive for, my thing is just go for it. Just go for it. Don't let people talk you out of it, because I'm telling you, number one dream killer is listen to other people who don't have any. That's the number one. They will sit back and tell you, oh, you can't do this. That's too much work. How you gonna find time for it? You know, you can't make that happen. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I say to that. Because number one, you're not doing anything with your life but complain about a job you don't like. That's it. Number two, you paying your bills and complain about how you ain't got the money for your bills, just like everybody else. Number three, I need change. Plain and simple. I need change. I love change. Change is awesome. It keeps you on your toes, keeps you on your feet, keeps things new. You know, so it's good to change up things. And it's good, you know, to go out there and strive for something, even if you fail. I mean, I've known I've said this so many times before, but who cares? Even if you go out there and you try to do something different and you fail flat on your face, you did so much more than any of them people around you have done or even tried. And they'll be the first ones, well, I told you you couldn't do it. But you know what? I tried. What did you do? That's what I want to know. What did you do? Did you do anything? Did you try? No, you didn't. I did. So at least I have that up under my belt. And you know what? I'm going to try again. So people talk to me all the time like, oh, every time I turn around, you got something else new you doing. You're right. I will. I'm going to always have something new. Because number one, that's why I'm 37 and I look like this. Most people don't believe I'm 37, and I'm not saying that to brag or anything else. I'm just saying I'm always doing something. I'm always trying for something. I'm always striving for something. I'm not just sitting down, relaxing, and getting lazy, you know? So, in any case, so if you have something that you're going for, a goal you want, a dream, go for it. Don't let anybody stop you because, like I said, the number one dream killer is listening to other people who aren't doing anything. So, go for it, do it, strive, try. Whatever you gotta do. Even if you fail, you can always pick yourself back up and do it again. And I don't care what it is, a new business, painting, music, whatever it is. Do it. Don't let nobody stop you. Do not let anybody stop you. If your dream is to get to Ireland, go. Take me with you though, because I want to go there too. So take me with you. But if that's your dream, go for it. Do it. Make it happen. Oh, my little brother Daniel, shouts out to you, right? So he had wanted to go to Japan for like the longest time, and you know, there were situations that came up where he was supposed to go, didn't go, all this different stuff. So bottom line is,
Yeah, I remember that.
okay, Lion. So bottom line is that he didn't actually get to go. That he found another way to go. So when he couldn't get what he wanted. He couldn't get the way he wanted to go. I'm looking at the time, sorry. He couldn't get there the way he wanted to. What he did was he found another way. So he started teaching English. And when he taught English, guess where he got to go? He got to go to Japan to teach the English. So that's what I'm saying. Even if it's scary, just do it. Hey, that's why it's Nike's little thing. Just do it. What you got to lose? So I'm about to go to sleep. Because you see I'm getting tongue-tied now. And this is longer than I normally have. So I apologize for that. But hey. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, and please subscribe. Like my channel. Like the video. All that good stuff. And you guys have a good night.